right. Week 8 of the regular season. We are in TOL Season 13. We have two top contenders, two top teams this season so far taking on each other. It's the Fiji Survivors versus the new and improved Cyber Logs, upgraded for the future and beyond. Cochran's going to kick off. Shrub is going to return, takes it at the 20. Loving the colors for the Cyber Logs. That silver and forest green, I experimented with that in the past. Dexter Doyley, immediately sacked by Beard Zeke. Is he the one that wore the tie-dye shirt? No, I don't think so. Again, I'm not a Champ Denise. I only recently started watching Survivor in the last few years, but it's one of my new favorites, especially I feel like Big Brother's been on the decline lately, so... Dexter Doyley, he has experience running the ball. Still not enough after the 2 sacks. 4th and 14, Cyberlogs punting. It is blocked. Look at that. Probst and the crew are going to start just inside the 20 in the red zone. Jeff Probst hands it off to Boston Rob. He gets the first down. Probst out of the shotgun. Is it the delayed handoff? It is not. He drops back. He looks. Boom! Throws a dart across the middle. Touchdown. Who has it? Queen Sandra. 2-time winner. She almost went the distance in All-Stars. She, much to my chagrin, she kind of copped out on All-Stars when she knew she wasn't going to win. Not that she has anything to prove, but she just kind of quit. And I thought it's like, I don't know. Wasn't quite a fan of her attitude. I know it's kind of earned and deserved, but wasn't a fan. Shrub, throwing guys, gets to the 30. Survivor's up early, but Dexter Doyley out of the shotgun. He's got, this is the league leading scorer, Lumbertron. He is in a neck-and-neck battle with my Magidrakey. Magidrakey, I think, has slightly more yards, but Lumbertron has the touchdowns. It'll be exciting to see how that goes the remainder of the season. I think those two will be competing for the top receiver spot in the Pro Bowl. Hot Pavardi. She's all right. A lot of these old timers I know from that All-Star season. Oh, Dexter Doyley throws the interception. Touchback. Survivors at their 20. They're looking to jump out to an early lead, really making the Logs fight for it. Queen Sandra across the middle. She gets past midfield, brought down at about the 46-yard line. Nice pass by Probst. Sandra not the fastest, but she made it work. Probst's going to roll out. This is a designed run for him. Should have went to the sideline, cut back towards the middle. Only gains a couple. That's all right. Probst hands off the Boston Rob. He cuts up, trips over a lineman. Only gains a few. It's 3rd and 5. Not quite ideal field goal range, but Rob's going to get the first down. He's going to keep this drive going. Good ball running by the Survivors. Probst shotgun. He's going to pass. Quick drop back. Just gets rid of it. Throws it incomplete. Didn't like what he saw. Didn't want to risk the interception. It's very smart. Probst looking for Malcolm. Defender dove and batted it. Swatted it. Got a finger on it. Receiver couldn't haul it in. Probst again dropping back. Defender in his face. Completes it to Wendell. Wendell only gains 1. It's 4th and 9. They are going to try for the field goal. Not ideal, but he may have doinked it right. It's not blocked. Wide right. Doesn't even doink it. No harm, no foul for the Logs after Doyley throws the interception in the end zone. They're going to get the ball back. They're still only down by a score, but Parvati with her 2nd sack. She's wearing that skimpy 2-piece. That's what dreams are made of, man. Doyley rolling out. He's got room. He's going to run. Look at him go. Gets the first down. He's going to do it himself. Past midfield for a first down. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Man in motion. Doyley fakes the handoff, rolls out right again. He's got the check down to Tron. Good for a gain about 7. Yeah, 7. 2nd and 3 as we start the second quarter. Logs trying to tie this game up, moving the ball. Survivors defense Parvati with her third sack. That is the defense right there. She has been a force the entire game so far. Getting in the QB's face, pressuring him. He's thrown a couple interceptions, I believe. One for sure. Oh, look at that. Doily broke free. Was wrapped up and being dragged. He broke free, and then okay, I gotta finish my drop back instead of just throwing from where he was. Maybe it's muscle memory. I don't know. Maybe he needs to be reprogrammed. Either way, the Logs have to punt. What was looking like a promising drive just kind of fell apart there. Probst missed the mark to Wendell. Had him open, but threw it out of bounds. Probst again with the rollout. His one designed run play. Not bad. Gains 4. Third and a manageable 6. Probst, shotgun. Dropping back. Gets rid of it, but throws into coverage. He may have had a receiver towards the top, but he didn't see him. Quick 3 and out, and now the Survivor's going to punt. Oh, but it's blocked. That's going to set the Cyberlogs up beautifully. They're at about the 16-yard line. Handoff up the middle to Tron. Only gains 1, though. This is a heavy pass team. Doily rolling out. He's going to step up. He's going to complete it to light pole, light something. I'll have to check into that later, maybe. Probably not. Handoff up the middle. Tron breaking tackles. Boom. Sprucey Tron with the touchdown. With the extra point pending. Logs looking to tie this game up. Survivors have had a few opportunities. They really could have laid the hammer down on the Logs early and had a commanding lead, but just couldn't get things going. Old Greg Leg, the kick. Matt takes it at the 10. He fumbles. It's recovered by the Cyberlogs, and Jayant Smith is going to take it, or Synth, excuse me, going to take it to the house for the fumble 6. Jayant Synth. All right. And just like that, the Logs are on top now, 13-7. Old Greg Leg, extra point. Doinks it. It's through, 14-7. The momentum has shifted. The tide has turned for now. And the Cyberlogs have the lead. Sorry, I got to break the habit of just calling them the Logs. I was corrected by Jeremy on the power rankings. They rebranded for this season. Probst, he had the receiver at the top. And he overthrew the receiver across the middle. Probst is going to run. Probst is going to get blown up in the backfield and lose 5 yards. Shotgun now. Jeff Probst looking. Almost throws the interception. Defender was there, no one else. 4th and 15. Logs defense with a nice stop. Survivors punting. Shrubbery. Not very fast, doesn't get very far. But he doesn't fumble, that's all that matters. There's still 2:25 left in the first half. Plenty of time for the Cyberlogs to try and put some points on the board. Doily, he was fast on the runaround, but he couldn't get there. He got sacked. Doily dropping back. Delayed handoff to Willow. Willow slowly up the gut. Gains some of those yards back. Logs take their first time out. It's 3rd and 13. Doily hands off again to Tron. They had it stopped. That goes nowhere. Another timeout. Cyberlogs are going to have to punt. Johnny 5 with the punt. Mr. Wendell. Booming punt by Johnny 5. It's actually going to go into the end zone for a touchback. Couldn't pin him down inside the 5, but the Cyberlogs defense has been doing a pretty good job of stopping Survivors, so probably nothing to worry about. First time out for the Survivors. Probst hands off to Boston Rob. He's got a lane. Boston Rob got some daylight in front of him. Gets the diving miss. I don't know if he'll take it to the house, but he'll get damn close as they finally catch up with him at about the 19-yard line. Just like that, the Survivors in field goal range. Just under a minute left. Probst looking. Tries for Wendell. He has Wendell across the middle. Gains 7. Second timeout taken by the Fiji Survivors. Probst, shotgun. Dropping back, looking, stepping up. Probst's going to scramble. Probst to the house. Touchdown. He just broke the plane before getting smacked. Probst wanting to be the hero. He's sick of being the host. He ties this game up. Extra points up. It's not blocked. It is through. 14-14 just before the half. Now we got a game on our hands, boys. Cochran? Rory Cochran? I think that seems like a familiar name. Could be. Shrub Bub doesn't go anywhere. 29 seconds. Doily going to be looking to find Lumbertron. He drops back, just avoids the sack. Throws it into coverage, but Blackburn makes the catch. Only time for one, maybe two plays. They hand off the Tron. They're just happy to let the clock, well, not exactly let it run out. They take the time out, but they're not exactly making a push for the end zone either. Fakes handoff. Completes it to Blackburn. Blackburble. I don't know. Either way, we're going into halftime tied 14-14. Both teams with some struggles. Both teams with some success. It's been a rocky ride for both. There's Blinky Smoochy. Jenkinson will love to see that. Old Greg Leg kicks. Fiji Survivor is going to start the second half with the ball. Here goes Matt. Matt does his best. He gets to 25. Jeff Probst comes out. Looks like he might be wearing the immunity idol. I'm not sure. He is going to run. He's pushing. He's making something out of it. Big gain by Probst to get 9 yards, but he really had to fight for it. Trying for Malcolm. Oh, it's picked off by JINT Synth. Survivors turn the ball over. Logs back in the driver's seat. Here's Doily. Trying for Lumbertron. Boom. Hits the mark. Diving miss. Can't beat those last few, but he is down around the 7-yard line. First and goal from the 7. Here's the delayed handoff to Willow. They lose 3. Let's see what they do. Being this close to the end zone is kind of hard to hit Lumbertron. Almost throws the interception. Bad decision by Doily. Doily in the shotgun. Dropping back. He's got Lumbertron open. He sees him. Boom! Touchdown. Hits him in the corner. You weren't going to go very long without those two connecting. They've been the 1-2 punch for the Cyberlogs this season. Mecha Doily with the accuracy. Lumbertron with the catch. Oh, but the extra point is blocked. It's only going to make it a 6-point lead now. Plenty of time for the Survivors to catch up and take the lead. They got to hang on to the ball, though. They got to limit the turnovers. Been a bit of a problem for both teams, actually. Probst hands off to Boston Rob. Breaks some tackles. His blockers were doing as best as they could. They do get the first down. He's got to be averaging close to 10 yards on each run. They're just not doing it often. Probst all day for Wentworth. Just misses. He dove, but he couldn't catch it. Led him just a little too far. Here's Probst again. Got all day. Checks down to Boston Rob. Gets the first down. Down and around the 50 after breaking a tackle. Good job evading the defender by Probst. Good catch by Rob. Wide open at the top. It's Malcolm. He sees him. Oh, overthrew him. Couldn't get the dive. Would have been a walk-in touchdown, too. It's a game of inches. No doubt about it. Probst again. He's got Malcolm. He sees him. Will he miss this time? Oh, again. Couldn't get the jumping grab. Couldn't dive. He's wide open. Malcolm again. Probst looking. Third time's a charm. Boom. Wasn't going to miss that time. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Stud Malcolm runs the route and waits. There's no way Probst was going to overthrow a stationary target. And they connect, and they tie this game up. Looking to take the lead with the Cochran extra point. It's not blocked. It's up. It's through. 21-20. Fiji Survivors reclaim the lead. This one might go the distance. It might come down to that last play. We might, well, I don't know, overtime with the extra. They'd have to block the extra point. I mean, it could happen, but I feel like they're just going to go back and forth here. Mecha Doily rolls out to his right, throws, completes at the light pole. Doily shotgun. Dropping, Lumbertron's open, he sees him. Does he wait too long? No, hits him, waits for him to finish the route. You saw what Probst and Malcolm did, and they did the same thing. Wise decision. Mecha Doily is going to hand off the Tron. Tron up the middle for a gain of 3. Probably the last play of the third quarter. Mecha Doily, Lumbertron again. Jumping grab, touchdown. Their second of the game. Mecha Doily to D Lumbertron. This guy could end up being MVP this season. Who knows? For sure going to be a Pro Bowler. Old Greg Leg. Kick is up. Kick is good. 27-21. Logs take the lead into the fourth quarter. Booming kick by Old Greg Leg. Matt's going to have to take this one out of the end zone deep. Bounces. Oh, not ideal starting field position. Threat of the safety looming for the Survivors. Probe shotgun. They get a blitz. Boom. Ironhead twigs with the safety. But Ironhead, what's with this thingy? And the Survivors immediately do an onside kick and they recover. So now down by 8. They have the ball. Completes the pass to Wendell. Wendell hangs on for a gain of 7. Interesting strategy by the Survivors. Already down by 8. They didn't want to give the Logs another opportunity to increase the lead even further. They get the first down on that play. Propes out of the shotgun. Malcolm open. Throw it. Gets rid of it just in time. Malcolm finishes the route. Good for the first down. Good for a big gain. Survivors looking good. Looking poised. Hand off to Boston Rob. He had the speed, but didn't have the right path. Only gains 2. Another handoff to Boston Rob. He gets up the sideline, stretches just short of the first down. I thought he had it. They didn't even bother to measure. Probst going to try and throw into coverage. Interception. J-I-N-T Synth with like his third one. He's going to try and make it a pick 6. Dive over, then he fumbles. Survivors recover it. Jeff Probst, the QB. And they are back on the right side of the 50-yard line. 2:29 left. This is going to be a crazy wild finish. I can tell. Probst rolling out. Malcolm's got a... I'm sorry, it was... No. Malcolm had the beat on the defender, but he tried for Sandra. Probst to Boston Rob. He's got blockers. He's got room. He's got the sideline to the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. He breaks the tackle. Stiff arms the guy at the 5. It takes it the rest of the way. Beautiful run by Boston Rob. That is going to pull them within 1 if they can sink this extra point. Probably going to do an onside kick too. Be crazy if they can get it. It's not blocked. It's up. 29-28. Logs leading. That safety might come back to bite them in the ass. Here's the onside. It is recovered by the Cyber Logs. All right. Survivor's going to need a defensive push. Try and force a turnover or something. They hand off to Tron. Tron's got room. Tron has the first down and a bit more. Survivors take their first time out, just trying to stop the clock, trying to find a way to get the ball back. Mecha Doily hands off to Tron again. They're going to run the ball. He's going to get the first down. Dragging the defender. They finally stop him at the 17. Second timeout, Survivors. Minute 3 left. Logs. I mean, even if they get a field goal, if they can take like 30 seconds off the clock. Willow fumbles, recovered by the Survivors. There's the turnover they needed. They only have 44 seconds. They only have 1 timeout. If Probst and Malcolm can connect. No, defender stays with Malcolm. Probst across the middle. It is incomplete. 2nd and 10, 35 seconds. Probst drops back. Defense can't get through. Line holds. Misses the mark, though. Overthrows the receiver. Only a couple chances left. Probst again. Shotgun. Steps up. He's going to run up the middle. Taking up too much time. Diving miss. Diving miss. 40, 30, 20. Can they catch him? Oh, they do. They bring him down at about the 14. Just wasn't fast enough. Cyber Logs squeak by with a 1-point victory over the Survivors. Both teams marred by turnovers, but look at Mecha Doily, 83%, 255, 197 of those to Lumbertron. Well played, boys. I tip my cap to you. We'll talk to you guys next time.